Okay, let's see what we got here. That night, I was up on top of the mountain next to the inner sector. Climbed up there to pray in peace. Spy on the right of the inner sector, okay. Now let me just check what they say about the wall. Yeah, I'm not sure he could have seen it with the binoculars, but anyway. Okay. Kinda want to check what his... Well, we can't check his profile at this point, but... Let's just see what we get by pressing things. It has to be. Okay, that's all.
Hold it!
But it does seem a little suspicious that he'd go up and observe a Wright that was off limits to the general public.
Hold it!
Yeah, that's also a good point. And you turn into Jack Frost. Yeah. Oh. And he's quite happy about it. Are you sure that's the only punishment? Because I'm pretty sure Ingo's was more than willing to execute people over doing that.
Hold it!
I think this is the real point here. Yeah, well, I guess if he was a mountain climber. Oh, bird watching, okay. Well, considering that he was that there was actually a bird-themed vigilante at the scene. Yeah. Let's just ignore that.
Hold it!
If it is, how did he... Oh! She didn't get a chance to touch the dagger. I don't think he's lying, but I don't think he saw what he claims to have seen. Yeah. It's gotta be the wall here. Let me just check what else I have. That's obviously going to be important later, but not now. Okay, water's already stained red. That's not relevant yet. Okay, I haven't looked at... Oh yeah, former paratrooper, yeah. Mountain range poster. Yeah, looking up there, the wall would definitely be in the way. Okay. Let's go for the wall here.
Objection!
Yep, thought so. Yeah, how did he see it? Yeah. Exactly. Has he? Really? Then why did you say that? Yeah, we get another testimony. Amended. Oh, okay. So it was like a shadow puppet show. Are these shadows the true selves? I don't know. That doesn't specifically incriminate our client, though. Yeah. Okay, let's see, well, let's review what we know about the Wright at this point. Okay, so... the full moon part is definitely accurate. There was a cold front, but... we might get to that later. He dons the robes, Rite of Water. The priest enters the spring dressed as Lady Kira, and he purifies both that and the dagger. Okay. Well... maybe he didn't see the actual stabbing. Maybe he just saw the Rite of Water. Yeah, it was the moon as well.
Hold it!
Okay, no clouds. So that part doesn't seem too sketchy.
Hold it!
Oh, okay. I was gonna make the whole Sasquatch reference with this guy. I think that's definitely what they were going for with his design. We can charge him with insulting hair. Although in that case, everyone in this universe is guilty of it because everyone insults Phoenix's hair. Okay. Nothing is... Yeah, nothing has come out in pressing so far, so there's got to be something in Evans. Now, if I check this... Let's look at the... look at here. Okay. The fact that he said that she was reverse gripping the dagger... Wait a minute. Oh no, Inmi didn't really have a top knot or anything, did he? Because it could have been him that he saw holding the dagger to purify it for the rite of water. Okay, so this part seems fun. Wait a minute. Hell when the moon is directly over the summit. Hell when the moon is directly over the summit. Wait a minute. The moon would have only cast shadows if it was on the other side. The moon was like right where he was. You know, I wonder if... Huh. Actually, I think this might be it.
Objection!
I'll probably be asked to point out what part of this is actually contradicting it. Yeah, in order for them to be projected by the moonlight, the moon would have had to have been further away. You just said possible 3 times. Yeah. Directly, so it would have been directly above him. Yeah. What does this mean, though? Yeah, they're very, very small. Unless there was another source of light there. Or he was closer to the scene than he says he was. He was somewhere else. He was much closer than he says he was. He must have been somewhere near the inner sanctum. One of those cases where what they're saying is true in terms of what they witnessed, but not true in terms, or at least they're not giving the whole truth. Yeah, how did he get there? Yeah, unless he was the third party. But it's a bit too early for any kind of big revelations. But at the moment, if we claim that he's the mysterious third party, if we float this possibility, we might get more out of him.
Objection!
That's what I was concerned with before, but if he came from above the mountain...
Hold it!
Or has he? Now he's going back on that! He talked about those silhouettes a little... He was a little too convinced that he saw those for it to be a coincidence. Maya, don't start fights with the crowd. Yeah. Very carefully. Round 3. I wonder if we'll get a Lego for this. No, we won't, okay. That's all you're saying. Okay. I'm kind of convinced that he probably is innocent, but... he might be hiding something else. We only got the theme for the first time, this trial. Yeah. Not much to go on here directly, but... I think I know where this might be headed. Obviously, this is probably not going to contradict anything, but... I think this is where things are probably headed. Any evidence of his presence here in these photos at all? That area of snow does feel like it was cleared up quite deliberately. Hang on a second, I just thought of something. If the water in the spring was already red, unless that's because he was... Oh no, when they arrived. But, unless he was hit in the head there, and that's... And that's why the water was red. Okay.
Hold it!
We obviously don't have much to press here. Well, the pin crimes on witnesses part is right in this universe, but innocent is usually wrong. Except in a few cases where you have to do it to stall for time, like we are here. Yes, lawyerism is contagious. You will...
Hold it!
Yeah. Like, how can we be certain he even saw Maya if his testimony is so fuzzy? I think this is the real line of attack here. I think I might have a theory. Without attracting any attention. I think it's this one. This is the theory that's, well, my sister actually proposed this earlier, but I wonder if this will work. Very often, the craziest sounding theory turns out to be the correct one. Exactly! And who do we know who's a former paratrooper? That is a pretty steep cliff. And the prison's up the top. Number 4, though. Yeah, how do they? Wow! Yeah, well, it's certainly a pretty secure-seeming prison, but not a good place that you want to imprison a paratrooper in. Oh, that's what you think. I think we did find a parachute at the scene.
Hold it!
I'm just wondering what we're going to get out of this press. Well, I know certain lawyers who are scary, but Phoenix isn't one of them. Yeah, there are definitely some bad apples. Backhanded compliment. Yeah. I think I know what frog we've found here to continue that metaphor into weird directions. I can't believe this, but, yep, I think my sister was right.
Objection!
Yes, she was! Yeah. And I knew that the area was suspiciously open from above. Why were they... It was really suspicious they were sewn together like that. Crazy theory, but it definitely sounds true. That sounds like something that a former soldier would say. He admitted it. Yeah, that's a pretty big leap, and I don't think he was. Accident. That Oh, well, same difference. What was that something that happened? Let's wait for him to explain. Round 4! Dive kick! No Allegro! Wow. Okay. Just as that was drawing near... Elaborate, please? What kind of accident? Oh! Yeah, he's being as vague as possible. Of course he can play that card. Is his amnesia really genuine or not? But how?
Hold it!
Okay, where did you launch from is the question. Yes. Yeah, it would be kind of hard to do that if you weren't a professional. Okay, nothing there.
Hold it!
Yeah, I'd like you to elaborate on this, please. Oh. Please tell me that you... Oh, no. If you can't remember, that's going to make things so much harder.
Hold it!
And make you look even more suspicious. Wind. Huh, okay. You can remember. But not strong enough to blow out the fire. Let me check the weather report as well. Calm, clear skies. A cold front will move in overnight, okay. Yeah, I don't think a gale force wind came out of nowhere. But let's check... There was something else here that pointed to something like that. Oh yeah, the broken lantern is also the question, because if there were sudden gale force winds, that would be... But it would have blown it. It definitely would have blown out that fire if there were sudden gale force winds. Okay, so let me just press these first. Okay, around there. Is that really how he lost... And if he lost his consciousness, would someone have found him up there, or...?
Hold it!
Yeah, almost a bit too lucky. He did land on purpose, though. Why? Yeah. Okay, I think it's something to do with the weather report. Because I don't think gale force winds would have come out of nowhere.
Objection!
There we go. Oh yeah! Well, he had a much higher vantage point, but still. How did you get there? No. He had to have flown up from the top of the flown down from the top of the mountain. Yeah. Must have launched himself from the prison.
Take that!
That's a lot of questions. I'm pretty sure I know who he is, but he's not them. Because I don't think the Rebel Hunter would have had any reason to hang around the prison. Wow. He definitely seems to be very intolerant of witnesses lying. Now that means he's got a plan here. Yeah. I think I know. The fact that he was a paratrooper is definitely important. And this means he is the exact opposite of Lady Kira. No. Yeah, I had a feeling he was this guy, but that meant he's probably not the culprit at all. Yeah. Yep, he's a paratrooper. I've noticed that he hasn't done that sign yet, and maybe it's because it is a rebel sign. Yeah, this would certainly give him a reason to lie here, because he really could not afford to get caught again. Yeah, the theory that he was Lady Kira. Unless Darts suddenly turns traitor, it doesn't make any sense.
A little late, but parachute theory confirmed. Yay!
But yeah, I had a feeling the escaped prisoner was a red herring. It seemed just too obvious this guy was the escaped prisoner, so there's no way he could have been the real culprit. Yeah, there's no way that a member of the rebel group would have been the rebel hunter, especially since he would have been... There's no way that he's a traitor, because he was in prison around the time the rebel hunter started appearing, so... So really, what does this change? Yeah. Yeah, I thought that sign was significant. But his beard doesn't seem to be fake. His personality doesn't really seem much different. Okay then. Why did you even give it in the first place then? Yuti! No, wait, he's gotta have important information! What? He's already escaping. Well, that was certainly, half dramatic, half anticlimactic. Escaped again. Yeah, that kind of went nowhere. We don't even have his profile anymore. I guess because his previous profile was a big fat lie. Yeah, that's what I'm wondering. But something. It's never a waste of time, not an Ace Attorney. Oh. Is that the first half of the message? Huh. It's a part of this. He must have had his own copy. Well, Phoenix can't read the language, so we'll need to get an expert on this. This is obviously gonna, reveal something important. Just realized that he hasn't Satoraed us yet. Oh. Oh, the whole Wright was actually part of an escape plot. Yeah, the lanterns would have made for a good landmark landing site. That's why Lady Kira said do not go through with the Wright, because the Wright was a way to get the prisoner out. I knew that by saying that, there was something in the Wright that the Rebel Hunter would not have wanted to happen, but that must have been it. No, I think he was part of it. No. You think he must have been in on it? The whole ritual was a plan to spring the prisoner. So that would mean that Inmi was a rebel. Oh yay, he could have put that on, and then the two of them would have walked down together. Yeah. The question is, though, if the ritual was already happening, why kill the High Priest? It would have already been too late to stop it. Seems pretty likely at this point. Yeah, there we go! We haven't found anything that shifts the suspicion off of Maya at this point. Yeah, wait a minute. The third party could not have been Darts. And the murder weapon has not been found yet. Could be either of these. Yeah, no, this is wrong. I had a feeling, because if this was the case, it would have been pretty bad storytelling. Yeah. I was actually really hoping it wasn't, so I'm glad that turned out to be wrong. Also really glad this is not a instant death question. The third party. There is no way that was darts.
Objection.
What?
Objection.
But it was directly there.
Sakura.
Oh. He gets it on his arm. Finger point block. Well, I mean, they have allowed whips for the prosecution, so if anything, this is mild. What, you're saying that was the statue he saw? No, that doesn't make any sense. Oh. But if that was the case, there would have been blood all over those robes, and there were not. Oh, that's not good. This is kind of like a reverse announce the truth theme. Announce the truth, but the prosecution has the lead. Oh, that was what you were mentioning all this time. Prosecutors tend to do that. No. He used Phoenix to get darts to expose himself, of course he did.
Objection.
Ah, how are we going to get another day of investigation?
Hold it.
We don't have anything. We have to have something. Oh no. Yeah, of course, there was an interruption there. What?! Oh no, well, that was unexpected. I didn't expect another bot. Wait! Unless it was Zelot. I had a crazy theory that he was dead all along. We finally found the murder weapon, I guess. Who's dead, though? Oh, no. It's obviously the dagger that she held, but... I thought this was the angle they were going to suggest from the start. I knew it. I thought that'd be the first angle he'd present, but no, it's coming out now. She has been here for around the same amount of time Maya has. Yeah. Oh yeah, Maya was staying there. This is not looking good.
Objection! Objection!
Yeah, I was wondering how that letter got in his house. However, that does make Zelot and the wife both suspects. Yeah, I was wondering about the missing motive at this point. Another rebel? Who is the second? I think I know who it might be, but... This is not how I expected the first trial to end. That was not how I expected this first trial to end at all. Wow. That has got to be the... Yeah! I mean, admittedly, it's somewhat similar to an earlier case in the series, but yeah, very rarely has a day of a trial ended with essentially a decisive victory for the prosecution. They're claiming that they're guilty of not just this crime, but an even worse one, and the trial's being suspended so they can be found guiltier. Who knows what awaits us in the next day? I'll see you then, I guess.